What's up, y'all? It's your girl Malika checking in with another episode of From the Block. And as y'all can see, it's definitely a full house today. I think today might be like probably like the most people we've ever had. Yeah, for sure. So as y'all know, which I said this last year, but I kind of like fell through on my promise a little bit. But I wanted to have more group episodes that focused on music, fashion, mental health, and I told myself, okay, girl, you gotta like get on it. So please give it up, right? Warm round of applause for Sil, Kiera, Robo, and I forgot your name.
Rich.
So all right, cool. Introduce yourself and just like tell the people like what you do.
It's your boy Silk the Dean, man. I'm the Dean for Fuck You University clothing brand. I'll say content creator, fashion influencer, you name it. I feel like I do everything. Jack of all trades.
It's your boy Rich Loner. I'm the owner of Rich Loner Club. I design, I make clothes, content creator, mentor, helper. I do it all. You know what I'm saying? You need help with your clothing brand, you need mentor advice. I'm the one you want to come to. So.
All right, my name is Kiera. I started a brand called, I'm a fashion stylist, but I did start a brand called The Blueprint. My brand is called The Stylish Trendsetter, and I set trends. Anything related to fashion, you can holler at me for it.
And it's your boy Robo, man. Clothing brand owner, man. And you feel me? Jack of all trades, of course, man, in the building.
So I want each of y'all to briefly explain, how did you get into basically styling / being a creative?
I feel like it chose me. I didn't chose it. I really was doing something different, and my friends were the ones doing the clothing. So I was just like, let me just try it. So I was like, what I'm saying? I got a sample made, and it just went from there. So, but, I'm blessed to be here every day. So, what I'm saying? Let's get it.
How I started was my cousin. He was making clothes in like his basement and crib, and I was just watching him. And he had ran it up so quick, in like a weekend, he had make like a rack.
Oh wow!
I'm like, dang, okay, cool. That's what I need to be doing. So from there, like I just had learned peep game, studied, bought me a little cricket machine, and just started from there. Went to college, and he just kept it up and just took off, basically.
So I would just say like my mom and dad both can dress. So like at a young age, I always used to have on like nice clothes when I went to school, and it's kind of like how I showed like my style. But I don't really have like a specific style, so that's kind of how I got into fashion. I will say it's gotta be on you, not in you. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. It gotta be in you, not on you. Period. Mm-hmm.
And I used to customize shoes, but I ain't feel like really doing work all day. So I found out like I could get clothes made overseas. So I just started doing clothes because I'm into fashion anyway. So it didn't matter.
So when y'all style and create clothes, would you say that it gears more towards like a unisex audience, or are you just specifically like, yes, this is for the men, like yes, this is for the women? I don't know if that question just made sense.
It do make sense. I can say like for styling, of course I'm a girl, so I automatically style girl clothes, but I have started getting more into styling like men clothes because I've been getting a lot of requests in general to do men's clothes, and I can style both, but I really just been trying to like figure out like who my audience is gonna be. It's really like this crowd, young guys, but I've been trying to figure out like more so what y'all like to wear because that's the people who are supporting me. So I try to go based off of that.
Say that question one more time.
So when you create clothes, right? When you style pieces for people, is your audience more on the unisex side, as in like you do this for just like everybody, or are you specifically like, okay, no, I cater more towards men or I cater more towards women?
It's really unisex,
Okay.
but like, I mean, it's just whoever gravitates to it. Like
Okay.
when I make clothes, it's how I'm feeling in that moment. So I really be making clothes for me, and how I be want to wear my own stuff. But when I make it, it just may come off as it's unisex. So it's really whoever, you know what I'm saying? If you like it, like if you're a female and you feel like you could put on a hoodie this day, or you may want to wear some jeans or whatnot, boyfriend jeans or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what you want to feel like in that moment. But I style for anybody. Like it's just what I really be making clothes for me.
I like that.
I focus on men because that's who my audience is.
Okay.
If ladies want to buy it, they could buy it. Of course, I do make some colors that women could wear and stuff like that. But since like 90% of my following is men, I focus on them.
I do unisex. I do both. You know what I'm saying? I see it like, I feel like women sells too. So females sell. So it's like, why wouldn't you make the pieces for them? Because they gonna bring it like,
Right. We gonna bring in
you know what
y'all
I'm
some,
saying?
people who
Quick
gonna
money.
spend it. Yeah.
And I feel like females, they spend money easier than men. Men be capping. A
They
girl
be penny pinching.
girl gonna buy it. She ain't gonna think twice about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a dude going, I got you next week. Wait till I get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for it. So I try to do unisex for both.
Now your brand, Fuck You University. That's a very interesting name. How did you come up with that?
It really was just like, I was talking to my homie on the phone, and I was just like, you know when you say something and like the light bulb just bling?
Yeah.
I was like, man, yeah, I went to a school called Fuck You University. I was like, whoa, hold on. They sound fire. I was like, yo, let me keep this. I was like, I just told him. He's like, yo, just do it. Get a sample made, get a design. So yeah, and I graduated from college, so it's not like I'm saying fuck school.
Yeah.
You know.
So then what's the process like of finding blanks?
Well, for me, blanks, I don't have blanks. I have everything cut and sew.
Mm.
So I don't know what blanks are.
What about y'all?
I don't really have blanks because I mostly do jeans and everything's made from scratch. Same thing, cut and sew.
Oh wow.
Yeah, same, everything cutting. So when I first started, it was blanks. Like I was getting shirts made. I may get like a shirt from Superline, and I may go print on it. But like that was like at my lower stages when I was like learning how to do stuff. But now everything overseas cutting, so I don't touch nothing. I just flip it.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to go too, cause like when I did start my brand in college, the Blueprint, I did hoodies, and basically, a lot of people do like go to certain stores and they get them like wholesale. But the place I went to, I didn't want to do heat press because with heat press sometimes it tends to come off.
Yeah.
So I did screen printing instead, and so the place basically they provided the hoodies and they did the design on the design that I got made basically. They put it on the front and the back. So.
Damn, that's really dope. Yeah. So I love asking creatives this question. So what's y'all's process like of finding a muse? Like, where do you draw your inspiration from?
A lot of sex. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I ain't gonna
Explain.
I'm gonna explain.
Chris,
So
elaborate.
it may seem crazy to y'all, but I'm not gonna lie. When I be having sex, I think about the most craziest ideas
Why
ever.
you not focused on? You know what? Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? When you're not focused on that, other stuff. Anyway, look, but nah, I do. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of mine draw from sex. Just me traveling, going out places, experiencing just like a different world. Really.
Love the honesty.
I'm
Right.
gonna keep it raw. I'm gonna keep it raw.
Oh yeah, little boy.
Nah, it ain't that. It's just like when I be in that mode, cause you already just all your emotions and feelings are already up. So it's like you in that mode, like damn, you really put that on the shirt. I put that on the shirt.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's the most when I'm creative. Like and after I'm done, I'm like on the computer, working. So that's me, but I be out. That y'all, but that's me.
Me, it's like I do like people I look up to too, like fashion people or just like myself too. I just look at like, damn, I see how Yachty and people who wear stuff. It's like how can I make it in my own and you know what I'm saying, make it where people will love. But yeah, I go off of like this inspiration. It could be anything. My mom, just whatever how I'm feeling.
Same. I feel like I kind of freestyle it because when I feel like when it come down to like styling, it's a lot of people who like when one person do stuff, they love to say like they started doing it first or whatever. So it's like even when it come down to styling specifically, I don't even follow any styling pages. I try not to even like I see stuff or whatever because of course when you have a certain Instagram is gonna put certain content on there, but I try not to look on their page because I like to like just freestyle it out the dome. Like if somebody say, hey, I need you to style me an outfit with some dunks or whatever, like. Once I started finding stuff, once I started like getting an idea in my head what I want to do, I just go from there.
That's funny you said that too because Missy Elliott, I mean she's an artist, not a stylist, but she has said something similar that whenever she's making music, she doesn't listen to nothing on the radio. Like she wants everything to come.
My best friend does it. My best friend actually does music. Matter of fact, shout out to him. His name is 4G Mari,
Period.
and he been making music for a long time. He do the same thing. So
Yeah, that's really interesting.
And for me, I got like a picture in mind. Like I could literally like see stuff. So like if I'm sitting back thinking about some jeans and I'm thinking about distress or I'm thinking about what I'm gonna add to it and stuff like that, just naming stuff, I could picture how it's gonna look on there, how it's supposed to look, and like where it's supposed to go. Like I could literally see it. So I basically just go from that, just throwing stuff in my head just to see how it look. And if it don't look right, then I just change it up.
That's got to be a real liberating feeling when you're able to execute something that you first see appear in your head.
Yeah, that's actually why I really stuck with clothes for real, because it feel better than making money, honestly, when it just go from what you literally see to like something that you could actually
And it
touch.
turned out right too.
And it turn out the correct way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know no better feeling than that for
No,
real.
facts. I feel the exact same way whenever I do anything. So, okay, now we gonna transition into more like styling questions. So, in y'all's personal opinions, what styles from 2022 do you think are gonna stay in 2023?
Honestly, it's a lot of stuff. I ain't even really gonna say from 2022 going into this year. I feel like it's a lot of trends like from back then, like the 90s and 80s and stuff that's like coming back. Well, for women anyway, they used to wear. It's a lot of like styles, even like hairstyles and stuff. They coming back. So I don't know. I feel like they gonna pretty much people gonna wear what they see other people wearing anyway. Like they see a celebrity wearing something, they kind of gonna gravitate to it, or just something that's hot at the moment is gonna be a trend until somebody says like it's like. Prime example, I don't know if y'all used to wear trues when y'all was in like high school, but I know like trues. I remember this girl was saying like, "Oh, I hate that trues went out of style," and I was thinking to myself, they never went out of style. Y'all just choose to pick. Y'all gravitate what y'all want to gravitate towards. You can wear what you want to wear, but somebody gotta say it's cool for them to wear it.
Exactly.
Basically,
I would say mesh pants. I feel like not pants, mesh shorts. I feel like the basketball shorts. I feel like it was a trend 2021, 2022. I feel like it's still gonna be trending. I don't think nothing's gonna really go out of style. It's just more things is gonna get added on.
I would say probably like stat pants. A lot of people been wearing them stacks. Like I don't feel like they're going nowhere no time soon with the flares or whatnot. Like they just gonna be
Flare
redecorated.
pants for sure.
Yeah,
The stack pants, though, I don't know if that's gonna be a thing by the end of the year, though.
stack not going nowhere.
I feel like they wear 'em more in the winter too, but I've been seeing more and more guys wearing. Y'all like step pants? Well, you got on some, but like I've been seeing them on different websites, like in different colors. But they have been distressing them. Like when they first came out, I was just seeing like regular joggers, but now I've been seeing the jeans too. So
It's like they're not going nowhere. It's just gonna be different, like different styles or whatnot. Like these, I got on Mahora Cole. He got a clothing brand too. Like he perfect with the stacks. I hate stacks. I was the person who hated stacks, but I put these on. I'm like, hold on, I kind of rock with them or whatnot.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's like I can only wear certain stacks. Like I'm not wearing no, because everybody got stacks. So this has to be different. Like it needs to just set apart to me. So I feel like it's gonna be stacks.
Yeah.
And I spill the sauce because I don't guess on this. I actually like no mohair. Mohair is gonna be like the next. You're gonna see everybody wearing it. Like
You
if
said
you
mohair?
haven't already, mohair is like y'all know Marnie sweaters. It's like a fuzzy.
Oh, I
it's
know what you're
basically-
talking about.
Yeah. That material just is gonna be mohair stacks. That because materials
You
like
right.
set the top
They
of the
been doing
trend, and the top of the trend was last year, but it got a little too late to be dropping it. That's basically how like trends work. So like next winter, you're gonna see mohair cardigans, mohair sweats, mohair jackets, everything mohair.
So how do y'all feel when people mix different patterns together?
I mean, honestly, I mix patterns together when I style people clothes, but it just all depends on the pattern. Like it can't be too tacky. Like it can't be you can't be doing too much. It's like I hate 2-piece sets where it just be something that's like all over or something. Like it's too much sometimes. So it just all depends.
Like she said, it just depends on like how you put it together. For like patterns can flow. It's just how you put it together and how like that person can dress. If you can pull it off, then hey, you can just pull it off. But everybody can't pull off certain patterns. Everybody can't pull off certain colors. You just gotta know you and who you styling, what you making clothes for.
Mm.
If it look good, it look good. Yeah, if it look good,
But like,
it look good.
what's something that like if you see it, you just like, oh hell no, why'd you do that?
I wouldn't even say with patterns for real. I would just say, I wouldn't say patterns. It's just some like little combos people be doing. I don't know, but not patterns.
As long as emojis don't come back.
Yeah,
That's,
that.
that,
y'all was wearing. Y'all be for real. Y'all was wearing it in high school.
I never wore that.
Okay, period.
I never wore
My
that.
mama would slap me in the face if I tried to
Embarrassing.
grab that shit. Big Raymond Noodle hoodie.
yeah, bro.
Stupid ass.
I wasn't even
Hot Cheeto jacket.
That was never hard to me, like at all. That was just
Yeah.
never
That was
hard to
horrible.
me.
Yeah, I never looked at it.
So what? Okay, so what about maxi skirts? You think that's
Maxi skirts,
gonna
that's
stay,
been
or-
trending, but I feel like maxi skirts, honestly, they always had been around, but it wasn't it wasn't really this generation that was wearing it. It was like the older women and stuff that was wearing it. I feel like we kind of hopping on the wave, but really it has to be more fitted though, because I feel like the girls, they like fitted items or whatever. So long as it show their shape, pretty much they're gonna wear it. So it might stay, it might not, honestly.
what y'all think?
I don't even know what that is.
Maxi skirts, you know the long skirts that girls wear?
A skirt's
I
a skirt.
probably know a picture.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
I
probably
don't-
don't see a picture.
I don't know about
Yeah, I know what a skirt is.
Yeah, I don't know the maxi
Matter of fact, I
skirt.
had I styled an outfit with a little
Okay, yeah,
maxi
she'll
skirt,
show
so
you.
I'm gonna show you real quick. They have like different styles, but I did this with my friend outfit with some dunks. But it's like this, like one of these skirts. This one like more fitted.
those.
Yeah.
Oh,
But some of them kind of be having a slit, and they be wearing them with like the Rick Owens shoes and stuff too.
Is that
so.
stuff Lotto be wearing?
Yeah, she be wearing the little skirts
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
So.
I could care less for it. I wouldn't want my vibe wearing that.
Oh, you said nah. She ain't walking
Oh,
out the
you
house
said
with
no
me.
maxi
I mean, she
skirt.
can. I'm not one of the people like, oh, you can't wear that. It just I
Personally, don't like it.
Nah,
Okay.
I
She
feel like
wear.
by next year it might not be
yeah.
a thing for real.
They just seen somebody wearing it, and I was like, okay, cool, we finna put it on.
I know.
Carla
you
Ray
knew it
wear a
wasn't.
lot of them.
So you didn't know it wasn't
I ain't never seen nobody wear that.
Yeah, that's a
you
thing
you
for
probably seen it. You probably
Yeah,
ain't
you probably
paying
didn't pay
attention.
attention.
Yeah, I ain't pay
Mhm.
You
attention.
probably seen it though. Like you seen it, you just ain't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
So what fashion trend just needs to just die in 2023? Like
That is a tough one.
Yeah,
It's
I
like I
can't really-
thought about it before too, but it's like I just don't remember.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel
Big-
like I think I want to say he said it, but I just feel no, either you or you said it, but I was saying in general like it might not die, it might just circulate or something like that, honestly. But I can't really think of no trends like out the down. It's gonna be like, oh no, they
I say big ass shoes should stop.
oh,
they
like
gonna
talking
buy
about
them
the
if they
platform
designer
shoes?
though.
Like anything that's just overly big.
I feel like if you know how to wear it, it could work.
Yeah, you
but
straight.
yeah, but if you don't know, then it's not.
So how y'all feel about the Balenciagas?
I rock with them.
But I'm saying like I feel
depends.
like people gonna wear them if they're designer, like anything that's designer,
That's
like they
very
just be
true.
making shoes like them big old boots that people been wearing. Y'all know the ones
red
that's
ones,
hard to get on.
I would wear them.
Them
But I'm
hard.
saying like stuff like them, they are big. But I'm just saying I feel like people are only wearing them because
hype.
yeah, because it's just like if
That's
y'all
human
just seen them
nature,
in
though.
Walmart, y'all wasn't gonna go buy them and just
That's
rock them.
typically like we just tend to gravitate towards what everyone gravitates
Exactly.
to. So that's just basic human
But I
nature.
will say now that we talking about it, them boots. I don't think them boots gonna stay around long unless they like find a better way for them to be more comfortable. Because I've seen like people feet been getting stuck in them and stuff.
You talking about the red ones?
Mm-hmm.
Them boots ain't gonna go nowhere because they're like a collector's item. It's not more of like
They might
I'm
just
gonna wear
keep
them every
them
day.
in
It's
their
more of a,
closet.
it's a collective
Mhm.
item. Like I got these back in 2023.
Mhm.
No one had them. Like and then they're gonna resurface again. Like somebody gonna make
Yeah,
a
for
movie
higher
about.
price.
They ain't going nowhere. It's just more of a collector's item. Like they're not everyday shoes.
So what y'all think about fast fashion brands? So like the
Fashion Nova and
Sheins,
stuff like that.
yeah, and the Sheins and
Shein.
all of that.
Fuck them.
Why?
They messing up fashion.
All
for
they
real.
do is go. They steal. They might see some shit we
Yeah,
made
they do. They be stealing
Yeah.
from small black
not gonna
creators. I
lie,
be seeing
they
that all
do.
over social media.
and recreate it.
I know somebody. His brand's called One, and he have like the XO and like the little crossface, and they been stealing his like stuff like crazy or whatever. And I just like people still be. I mean, I guess that they can't afford it. They just go on there. You know, you really can go on Shein and find a lot of stuff, honestly. So that's really what people be doing.
No, I don't like it because it take away like the fun part. Like what we do, like we may sell it for a high amount. You go to Shein, it's $8.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But the quality different though. Like
very different.
you gonna get it, but it's like I just spent $8, but they got your $8. You gonna keep coming back because it's cheap.
Yeah.
So
Plus, they be setting up these big sweatshops in those third world countries and be paying people like $3 an hour to
Child, they
produce
be
all these
slaving.
like cheap. Yeah, like that's real child labor, and majority of them produce like this really cheap fabric that one is not even good for us. Number one, and two, the clothes don't even last. Like I think the most annoying thing is when you get something and then you put it in the washer and it looks like you had it for like 13 years.
Yeah.
done.
What's going on?
That's that fast fashion, but like that's why we telling people like buy the quality. So if you see a price, it's probably that price because of the quality of it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like if I'm telling you some $10 jeans, you gonna look at me like, what
Yeah.
wrong with them jeans? Why they $10? But you don't do that with Fashion Nova, so I feel like they shouldn't like question us when we got that high price on the ticket.
I don't know. Like, I feel like he was saying with girls, it just really all depends. Cause like the girl, they, depending on what it is, like we will buy it. But I can't say like you said, the price on certain things. I used to work in a store called Aritzia, and a lot of the stuff in there was like very, very high price, but it was good quality. So I can understand why you would buy it, because you're gonna have it for a minute.
Yeah. So what's y'all's advice to someone that they want to step their wardrobe game up, but the funds is not really there, but they don't want to go to these like cheap fast fashion websites? What should they do?
Take your ass to the thrift.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You better take your ass to a Rag or Run, better take your ass to 2nd Street. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play, you know what I'm saying, with the funds. You got once like for me, it's like I can go shop anywhere. You can take me to Walmart, Target. It's in me. It's styling. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it don't matter what the clothes is. I feel like if I put it on, I'm gonna make it good regardless. So you just gotta figure out really just your confidence and your style.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, that's fact. I mean, or you can just be plain and simple. Sometimes I may go plain. You can always get some forces. They $90. You always go white tee or black tee and some nice pants. That may cost you about 50 to 60. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in the range, you know what I'm saying? But you can also go to Ragarama or thrift or whatnot. But if you want to keep it simple, you can still be simple and still look clean at the same time. If your funds not right.
I feel like if you can't afford to dress, you shouldn't be focused on dressing anyway. So you should get your money up and just wear plain clothes. And then once you get money up, you'll get what you need.
But I mean,
I don't know
no.
about
But
that
then
one.
again, or I can say you really sometimes like when it come down to it, people who know how to dress for real, I feel like they feel like we have the most clothes or we just have a lot of clothes. But sometimes you just switch up what you got, like wear it differently. Just don't wear it the same. They're just like they be making them jokes about men and they be saying like they only got 2 pair of jeans inside their closet. Like they wearing the same every time they wear them. So it just like switch up how you wear stuff too. You gotta get the best of your money.
I mean, if I buy them gym wear as many times I want to. However I put it on, it don't matter how I put it on. I bought them, I'm wearing them. I mean, when you buy something, it's meant to wear again,
Yeah.
like not to wear one time and put in the closet.
I'm
No.
not saying
I
like
know
wear
you
it
not
one time
saying,
though.
You
Yeah,
said switch it up, but I'm saying, even
Yeah.
if I put that same exact fit on, I'm gonna get my money's worth. You gonna see this
as you
again.
should.
You gonna see this fit. If nobody seen it, you gonna see it again.
Focus on the bag.
I got one more question before we close out. Well, 2 more. Fur. What are your thoughts on fur? People wearing fur in the summer, trendsetter or just like tacky go getter?
What Kanye say? I'd rather be looking hot, looking fly. You feel me? Cozy and unfly or whatever, not swagging.
I can't speak on them. Personally, I win. I'm not finna be burned up. I'm sorry. But that's on them.
I mean, it depends where you're going. Like if you're going to an event and it's like that type of event, I mean that's cool.
That's
But
understandable.
I'm not finna go to Lennox and have a whole fur on. No, not doing that.
Yeah, I ain't doing it either. For me, I probably just it depends. Like you said, it's like maybe if you go to like a fashion week in Paris or something, and, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a fashion event. And it's like maybe that's like the thing, but I'm not
Yeah.
just putting no damn fur on them in 100-degree heat.
So, what's your advice to someone that is having a hard time finding a personal style? What should one do to get to know themselves and know, what they like, what they don't like?
I would say just try different styles. You never know what's gonna stick to you. You may find your favorite rapper wearing some or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Find your style within that favorite rapper because you may gravitate towards his music because of the way he dressed or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You can just find your style from anything. Like just try a whole bunch of stuff. You never know when that style gonna pop. Like you may be 18 and can dress and then get to 25 and can't put nothing on. So just try different stuff. Always reinvent yourself. Never stick to the same plan.
I like that. Always reinvent yourself.
I agree.
I guess everybody looking at me. Okay. Well, I feel like you said it's trial and error. For me, it took me time. It took me like 3-4 years, but you know what I'm saying? You just got to see what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's style going to be different. You can't try to put this on because somebody else had it on because it might not look as good as you because, everybody got different body size, body shapes. Shirts might fit different. You just got to feel what's work for you and like just, you know what I'm saying? Evolve. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get different, you know what I'm saying? You're going to find it eventually, hopefully for you.
Well, I got a question for you. What's your style? What you like to wear?
Hit you with the question for a question.
Right. I'm how to get you right. You never know.
I like plain. I'm still trying to. I ain't gonna cap. I'm still trying to like figure it out because I don't. Every day I feel different. So some days I feel really girly. Some days I feel really like tomboyish. Some days I feel like I just want to like put that shit on and dress up.
Period.
But yeah. So I'm in grad school. So that's what my life has consisted of school for like for like a good chunk of my life. So I'm really into like just like comfortable. You know,
that was me when I was on campus. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people in the beginning. They'll get up. I ain't gonna lie though. I do have a friend. She always like get up early and have on her outfit. But yeah, that was too much for me on campus.
It's kind of like what you had said that, you know, as you get older, you go through like different phases in your life. So I know like once I'm done with school, then who knows, my style could, I know for a fact it will be different. But like as of now, I'm just really into like chill, comfortable.
So that's like me. Like me, I like to be comfortable. Like I be thinking about before I put something on. Like what I gotta do today. If I got a whole bunch of work, I'm trying to be as comfortable as possible.
Facts.
So sweatpants, a hoodie. But being around him all day, he gonna make me want to put on a fit. Like, cause we may go somewhere, and he gonna come out the crib every day like with that shit on, stepping like fly him. Like,
no, I love that.
But
I
that's
love
a
that
good
for
thing
real.
though, because
Yeah,
I feel like when it come down to it, y'all wearing y'all brand too, so that's a good thing. So people gonna automatically stop y'all and be like, okay, you know, where you got your hoodie from? It's y'all hoodie, so you already, you know, gaining like clientele based off of doing it. So, and then when you look good, I feel like you feel good, like you have better days. So, and you never know, you might see.
that is definitely true. So, like, I ain't gonna cap. Being around him a lot, he helped me. Like, bro, you gotta put it on. Even if you don't want to, put it on. But like, I'm still gonna be comfortable with my whole set. But I gotta still put it on in a way where, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. No, yeah, facts. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a question.
Wait, what was the question?
I had asked her what was her style.
Oh, yeah.
And then he kind of just started talking about like, you know, how he.
Yeah,
how
no,
he dressed.
the closing question was, what's your advice to someone that's trying to figure out their style?
Oh, okay. Trying to figure out their style.
Yeah.
I mean, I always just had a sense of what I like. I say scroll through websites, you gonna kind of gravitate towards what you like what colors you like.
Yeah.
So if you seeing that you gravitate more towards bright colors, start looking more at bright clothes, and you put it together yourself, man. There really ain't no rules to this.
But everybody know how to dress, so that's good advice. They can put together themselves, but so prime example, if y'all going out to the party with y'all friend or something, y'all gonna say something to them about their outfit, they looking crazy.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I'm
that's what I'm saying. They can't just wear.
I'm that
anything.
friend.
Yeah, my
that
friend
shit
not going
trash,
out.
Rich.
Yeah,
Take that shit off.
Hey, nah, he gonna tell me though, but think about it, like, even if he may think it's trash and I think it's fly, I'm keeping that shit on because I think it's fly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
what's
it
fly
depends.
to
Like
you?
now if he bringing out some good points, like, hey, bro, that don't need you don't need flow together today. I'm like, you got some valid points. But if it ain't valid enough, I'm like, man, I got that shit. I don't care what you say. I'm aware just because I'm wearing it, you not wearing it at the same time. But 9 times out of 10, I'm still gonna put that shit on. Like, it's not a day where it's like, Rich, what the fuck you got on? It ain't like that now, but you know what I'm saying? It may be 1 or 2 days where I don't give a fuck how I come out the crib.
Yeah.
But it ain't like every day it's like, I don't know, what you tripping.
Yeah. Wow, y'all. Well, this was really fun. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. Hopefully y'all do want to come back because we need a part 2 because I actually had a little bit more questions, but we just ran out of time.
Okay.
Part 2. Let's do a part 2.
That's cool.
Okay.
Part
Yeah.
2 for sure. So put all your social media links, your brands, personal brands, personal Instagrams, all of that. Starting with you.
IG, Legendary Silk, TikTok, Legendary Silk, brand, fuck you, University, Cash App, I'm playing.
Yeah, man, hell. Instagram, personal Instagram, rl.zach. Business page is Rich Loaner Club with 2 underscores, and then TikTok is Mr. Rich Loaner. That's it.
So my styling page is called The Stylish Trendsetter, and then my name is Kiera, but people don't know how to spell Kiera. So basically, I'm only following myself. Just go to the only person I follow, and this my regular page.
Robo Hungry on Instagram and TikTok, and my brand page is Forever Hungry ATL.
Alrighty, and there y'all have it. Make sure y'all tap in. Thank y'all so much. Bye.